What's going on, guys? Angry Manduke here again.
Very, very angry.
And what am I angry about? Before I get into what I'm angry about, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button because you never know when I'm going to drop a video. You never know if I'm going to take a day off. You don't really know any of that stuff, so I want you to click that subscribe button.
This is life and death.
Wasn't that clever.
That way, when I release a video, you'll be there for it because I don't want anybody to miss an Angry Manduke because that's a series that everybody loves the most, right? So what am I angry about? Anxiety. This hurdle that I have in front of me right now.
Yes, we can.
The anxiety that I'm feeling right now isn't so much that I have my CDLA test tomorrow. I believe that I have the tools that I need to pass this test. I believe it's there. I believe I can do this.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
That's not what I'm anxious about. What I'm actually anxious about is if I pass tomorrow or when I pass tomorrow. The following Monday, that's when I'm leaving.
Wow.
I'm actually going to be leaving on Sunday so I can be there on Monday at 7 o'clock in the morning.
A fact known well to everyone.
I'm anxious about that. That's going to be a large change for my life.
Including illegals, prostitutes, pimps, drug dealers?
No, it doesn't mean that my life isn't already a little bit like the way that I'm doing it, and this should be a fairly smooth transition for me, but the difference is that I'm going to be leaving my friends and family behind, people that have meant the world to me, people that I care about and love.
It's awful. It's just awful.
And I'm going to be out on the road. Yes, it is my intention to be out on the road for longer periods of time. I'll be working 45 days straight just so I can have 7 days off wherever I want because I can do a lot of things in 7 days. But it is still, working 45 days straight is going to be a big thing for me because I haven't worked that much in straight increments for a long time.
Have a better idea.
I have worked as many hours as I'm going to be working, which is going to be 70 hours in 8 days. I have worked that much in recent years, and that's quite a bit. But if I'm going to be out for 45 days at a time, I know that I don't know how I'm going to be able to manipulate the hours that I have to work in my favor.
A long time it will take.
Immediately, because it depends on the company and how they want me to operate it, but I think I'd rather do a little bit of driving every day than do all my driving and then end up with a 34-hour space. I would rather have it segmented out so I'm not taking that time off so that I can make that money and then take the time off when I need it. As it is, in the way that I'm going to be doing it, I'm going to be making over $1,000 a week, and I'm still kind of anxious about that. I have never made, well, can't say never. I have made that money in my life, but I haven't made that money in the past 10 years, and I'm anxious about not the income, but how I'm going to be able to handle that money.
Oh yeah, give me some. Cut me a piece.
As it is now, I'm 37 with no debt, so I don't see that as a big encumbrance to me. And while I don't think $1,000 a week is the best money I could possibly make, but I do think it's a huge amount of money compared to what I've been making for the past decade.
Yeah, I like money though.
And so I'm anxious about that.
And now you're taking your clothes off.
There's a lot of changes that are happening in my life, and I'm sure I'm going to grab them by the balls and just...
The balls.
continue with my life in the direction that I'm going, but I'm anxious about it. So I'm angry about my anxiousness. I'm angry about the way that I just keep reanalyzing things.
Very, very angry.
I'm also angry about how quickly my spam box fills up because I have half a mind to do a video about that, but I don't want to do a video about it because it encourages it. And I don't want to encourage it because...
Let's get crazy.
There's nothing further from the truth that I want that. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this and you want to see what else I'm angry about, you can go ahead and check out that video there. Or if you want to see what I'm like when I'm not angry, you can check out that video over there. As always, guys, I want you to like that video, subscribe, share it with all your friends, and I really want to thank you for watching. I'll see all my friends later.